Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Jenicka and I'm going to teach you this very spring coral, just perfect for Easter, for any baby shower in the spring season. You guys, this is the time to let all your pinks, all your blues shine. So today we're doing a very cute spring look. If you guys want to learn how to complete this look, then keep on watching. All right, you guys, so I already did my eyebrows. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Sweet Talk Pressed Powder Palette by Colourpop. This is their spring collection. Super cute, very springy, obviously. I'm gonna go ahead and go into West Side on a Morphe M441 brush. And I'm gonna go ahead and swing that into my crease. Back and forth, lightly. After I put West Side in my crease, I'm gonna put Meadow and a little bit of Dream Maker. Mix those two together. And I'm gonna put that in to my crease as well. I think spring might be my other favorite season other than winter. Lying. It would be winter, fall, and then spring. Spring always gives that like good energy. I'm gonna go into In Case You Missed It, and I'm gonna focus that color right more on my outer crease to just create that definition. I'm like brushing it in. I'm not really like putting too much pressure. Now with a Morphe M443, I'm gonna go back into Dream Maker, and I'm gonna work that on top here where I put all those colors, the transitions, just to blend it out easier and to give it more of a pinky tone. And now with my finger, I'm gonna use Melody, and I'm gonna put it right here at the center of my lid. Very goldy, peachy color. I love it. Okay, now that Melody's there, I'm gonna go ahead and blend it lightly, just with the normal blending brush. Okay, now with the Makeup Shack T86 brush, I'm gonna go ahead and spray the brush. Oopsie. Grab Early Morning. I'm gonna go ahead and spread that at the center of my lid at like a little glitter metallic effect. This color is gorgeous, just makes my eyes pop. So with an angled brush, I'm gonna go ahead and use M158 from Morphe and go into Feel Free. And I'm gonna go ahead and just put that at the bottom of my lash line and work it into my outer crease right here. I've been really loving the Baddie B Sugar Baby lashes just because they have a nice flare, they're tapered, and they've honestly been one of my favorite lashes these past couple months. And these 217s that I get at Namie's, they're like honestly, they're like $1.75. So I'm gonna put my lashes on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's how I get my lashes on so quickly. These are Baddie B Sugar Baby lashes, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and start on the rest of my face. But before that, I usually like to just clean up anything that I have on it, making sure, you know, no fallout, extra glitter. For my face today, I already did my skincare and moisturized with the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. And now for primer, I'm gonna use the Banana Bright Face Primer, which I absolutely love. It gives me very flawless, smooth skin, which who doesn't want that? For the spring, I usually like to have very glowy skin. I think anytime I like to have glowy skin, but this is probably one of my favorite combinations that I've done. Everything. This is like this primer with the foundation I'm gonna use and the concealer. Like, it honestly gives me very flawless, smooth skin that you guys have honestly been asking me for. I pair it up with the eye cream, the same one by Ulla Henriksen, and trust me, it's worth the money and everything. I love this primer. If you already love this, you're definitely gonna love the primer, and if you haven't tried it, I definitely recommend it. It's an amazing eye cream that I use on the daily with and without makeup. So now for foundation, I'm gonna use my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear. This is $190. You guys, I'm telling you, this combination is amazing. It makes my skin so nice, so smooth. With a beauty blender, I'm gonna work that into the skin. This foundation, I've spoken about it before, but this foundation is one of my top favorite foundations. All right. Now for concealer, I'm gonna use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in light medium. This is for definite glowy, long wear type of makeup. So if this is not what you're into, then definitely continue doing your personal routine, but this is my favorite type of makeup. Now I'm gonna go into the Fenty Beauty 190 concealer. This concealer has honestly been one of the best concealers that I've tried aside from the Tarte Shape Tape. I love it. It immediately brightens. It gives me great coverage. I use it as a blemish concealer to cover any little dots that I have and to brighten on my no makeup days. You see, look at that. Nice, bright, and blended. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eyes and the rest of my face with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Powder in the shade Butter. I know you guys are probably thinking, this is sponsored by Fenty Beauty. Girl, I wish it was, but I genuinely love all of these products. I'm gonna go ahead and pat that in with a Morphe M527. I grab a little bit. Now with the beauty blender, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some powder and set my under eye and start baking. It's a very bright translucent powder. She has a bunch of different shades for each skin tone. So if you're a darker shade than me, there's I think a shade called Cashew, and obviously other darker skin tones, which I love that Rihanna does. She's very mindful of other skin tones, which is important in a beauty brand. I'm gonna make sure that the line is clean and straight with the brush to clean up. And I'm gonna go ahead and basically do what I did at the top, except the gold. So I'm gonna go into Dream Maker, East Side, just kind of mix them all together. And I'm gonna blend that on my lash line. It's super pretty. I absolutely love this palette. For the spring, for the summer, for Coachella. If you're going to Coachella, please let me know in the comment section. Maybe we can meet up. I'm going weekend 2. I'm super excited about because I love Coachella. Coachella is a major vibe for me. I'm gonna go into Feel Free on a Morphe M431, and I'm gonna only focus that here on the outer corner of my eye. It kind of creates like an ombre effect, but very nice and light still, not so smoky. Now to finish off the eye look, I'm gonna go into a NYX Wonder Pencil. This is deep. Yeah, this is to brighten my eye, and I feel like it's super important to do this part. It just opens your eye more, and it gives it more of like a happier eye look. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my waterline. So the eyes are basically done. I'm gonna go ahead and bronze up with the NARS Lugano bronzer. This is a Morphe E4 brush. You can go ahead and use whatever bronzer you want, but this is my favorite of the moment. Right here, my chin. Keto still hasn't taken away my little double chin, but it's going away. I'm gonna go ahead and contour my nose with the same bronzer. This is a Morphe E62 brush. And I'm gonna do a light contour. I'm not gonna do it too heavy just cause I already have the brightening powder there. And it'll definitely give me that slimmer nose effect. To give myself a bit more bronze, this is Thomas Bronzer by The Balm. You guys already know that I love this bronzer. This is a Bella NG310, and I just put it over what I already have. I'm gonna go ahead and brush that powder away. What I always like to do after I brush the powder away, I like to go in with my beauty blender and just pat in whatever's left over, just so that it really sinks into the skin. I'm gonna go ahead and put some highlight on. First, I like to go ahead and spray myself with the Urban Decay All Nighter. Obviously, you want this to set. For my highlight today, I'm gonna use the Becky G X Colourpop Luster Dust Highlight in Chisme. And I usually only use the top, whatever's in the top. I usually just go ahead and do that. And I'm gonna put it right here. Ooh, ooh, girl, I'm gonna grab a small detailed brush, grab some of that highlight, and I'm gonna put it here on my nose, here on the bridge. Gives it more of that skinnier nose effect. I'm gonna grab some more and I'm gonna put it here on my tear duct. Make my eye look a little more open and blend it in with that color I used. Put some here on my brow bone. Now I'm looking super glowy, which is what we want. I'm gonna go ahead and put some blush on. I usually like to put my highlight on and then blush, just because it blends easier and it looks nicer, at least for me. So I'm gonna go in with the Super Shock Chic in No Vacancy and Get Laid. I like to mix both. These are also from the spring collection of Colourpop. This is a Morphe M405. And I'm gonna go ahead and blush myself up. Blend all of that together. For the lip, I'm gonna do a new lip just so that my eyes can pop out a little more. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into the I Love Sarai X Colourpop. This is Curvy Lip Liner. I've been using this liner forever, literally, since the moment it came out. I've been obsessed. I'm gonna go ahead and top it with some Quickie by Colourpop. And just for gloss, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Clinique Raspberry Super Balm Moisturizing Gloss. This doesn't really give any color. It looks like it does, but I promise it really doesn't. All right, you guys, that is it for this video. If you guys liked this look, please let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on those notification bells so that you guys know every time I upload. Please let me know what more kind of looks you want to see on my YouTube channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah.